So hostess coaching is probably one of the most important things that you're ever going to do in your business if you're doing parties. Your hostess is basically your business partner. Like if she is not engaged with your party, there's only so much that we can do to help make that party successful. She's the one that's got to be telling her friends, inviting her friends, getting them hyped up and getting them excited. So a lot of women do not know how to throw a party. I am not a hostess with the mostest. Like when I throw a party, my mom and my sister show up, right? And I am always amazed every single time I try that the consultant never actually tells me what to do. I don't know how to explain other DS sales companies. I'm not sure what pictures to pull off Google or who I should be inviting or how I should invite them. So hostess coaching is really the process of kind of working with your hostess to make sure that she knows what to do and she has the most successful party possible. So in Dropbox, we do have a couple different resources for you for every single one of your parties. So you'll go into the party folder, then there's in-home, and then there's virtual. So depending on whether you're doing a virtual party or in-home party, you're going to go in there. Both of those folders have a document called Posts and Hostess Coaching. So those are your script. Here's kind of an example of what they look like. So this is just day one for a virtual party. So it's going to say day one, Hostess Coaching. It's literally a copy and paste script for you. The pictures are under Hostess Coaching graphics. So it tells you exactly what to say to your hostess and exactly when to say it. Then as you keep going through the document, it is going to give you the posts for the party group. So whether you're doing an in-home party or a virtual party, you can either set up an event or a group. It doesn't matter. I just prefer groups. So these are your posts. All of the pictures for your in-home and your virtual parties are in the party graphics folder. So again, everything is done for you. Everything is there for you. You just need to make sure that you actually do it. So what we have for you to make sure that you actually get it done is our party trackers. So here's an example. When you guys print these out, you can also keep them in Excel if you're a computer person. I know Jackie much prefers to keep these on the computer. I'm a paper girl for these. So if you print them, literally just cut them in half. I have, let me see. I took a hot pink file folder and I literally cut it. And this is where my hostess trackers live, or my party trackers, okay? So this you're gonna fill out with all of her information. And then as you hostess coach and as you do the party posts and the different steps, you literally just put in the date and check mark. Check, 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 check. So it's gonna keep you on track. So we have them for virtual parties, and then we also have them for your in-home parties so that you know exactly when and what you're supposed to be doing, and you can keep track of it. I can also tell you, when I have a bad party, if I go back and I look at our hostess tracker and I didn't fill half of it out, that's my indicator as to maybe why my party wasn't so awesome. But when these are all filled out, everything is done, that's usually when my parties are awesome, because we definitely do want that hostess buy-in. Now, the other thing that I do, especially for in-home parties, but also for virtual, is I need it in my planner. Like, it's all fine and dandy that I've got these little trackers on my desk, but if nothing prompts me to actually look at the tracker, I may or may not get my hostess coaching done. So the final piece of hostess coaching is putting it in your planner. So virtual parties are pretty easy because they're just set up 5 days or so before the party. But what I do, my planner is crazy. So I like to have a month at a glance view. That's just how my brain works, which means I got to write super itty bitty little, but it doesn't matter what kind of a planner you're rocking. Maybe you've got a week view, maybe you've got a daily view. It doesn't matter. But what you're going to do is, let's say you write in, party for Erin. So if it's a virtual party, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Erin day 1, Erin day 2, Erin day 3, Erin day 4, Erin day 5. Afterwards, Erin day 6, kind of as party day, Erin day 7, Erin day 8, so that you remember to do your follow-up and your follow-up messages to your hostess, kind of your party closeout. So for virtual parties, it's really easy. Essentially, you're just taking these day tasks, putting it in your planner so that something is prompting it. For your in-home parties, those are going to be a little bit different because in-home parties may book anywhere from 2 weeks to 6 weeks ahead of time. I don't start the party coaching, kind of hostess coaching process until 4 weeks ahead of time. So what I do is I take the different steps And I just space them out depending on when her party is. So there is, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 7, 8 kind of main posts. So if she's booked about 4 weeks out, it's going to be about twice a week. So I like to also do my hostess coaching for my in-home parties on specific days. So that way I don't have to worry about it every single day. I do it on Mondays and Thursdays. So what I would do then, let's say you had an in-home party, right? I might put for, who is that for? Katie. So it might be Katie task 10, Katie task 9, Katie task 8. So you're just going to space it out. And again, just put each one of these in your planner or touch 8. So it makes it really easy so that you actually remember to check your party tracker. This is going to tell you what to do. And then your scripty script is going to tell you how to do. So again, all these documents are for you in Dropbox. If you are a paper girl, you can print them out. If you don't want to print them out, that's cool too. You can copy and paste it. You can also set up text replacements in your phone. There is a separate video on how to do that, which makes doing this super easy, but definitely pair up with your hostess, right? Because she's putting in the effort, she's getting the girls together. The better your relationship, the better your connection, the harder she's going to work for you and to make your party successful.